Hi, welcome to StableMate. This is an application to help you keep track of your horse barn and the horses and the people who are keeping the horses there. We're going to log in as an owner of the barn. It's going to be this barn. You can see we'll be in Brewster, New York, and these are some of the amenities that are available at this barn. So let's log in. Okay. So when we've logged in, we can see that the weather is currently 57 degrees and overcast in Brewster, New York. These are the people. So right now we're logged in as Shauna, who's the manager and also an employee at the barn. And this is another employee, and this is somebody who just owns horses. And these are little images of their horses, which we can click on. These are the images of the barn that we were seeing scrolling through on the home page. This is a list of the equipment that horses use when you are riding or working them. This is a list, much in the same way, of blankets for when the weather is bad and we need to add a little bit of extra protection from the weather for the horses. And horses eat many times a day. They have to be constantly given food. So here's a list of the grain and the hay they get and at what times. So this is a list of the stalls and which horses are in which stalls. And a list of supplies where we can add a supply with some information, or we can see more information about the supplies that we already have. So we're going to go in and check out what we can do with the horse. So horse has a little bit of basic information about it, and the farrier and their vet, which is important information if there's an emergency. You can add a report card to keep track of how well they're eating or drinking during the day. So this guy, we'll give him some values, just kind of adjusting. We can submit that, and then we can go into our health reports and see the trends over time. We can look at it by week, which is this, or we can look at it by month, which is this. We can also look and edit the meals that the horse has. So if we say, oh, he's looking a little thin, we should add a little bit more of that. Submit that, and you can see that it's changed here. We can do the same things for all the other horses. We can add a horse to add more information, add new vets if their vet isn't listed, same with the farrier. We can go home and we can log out. If perhaps we are an owner of a horse and not an owner of a barn, we can log in and we can see that we have a little bit, our permissions have changed. So we don't have all of the information that we had before because we just don't really need it. But since we're currently logged in as Linda, we can access all the information available for her horses to see that information, to keep track of it on our own, or to change meals if we are noticing something as well. But if I go into a horse that isn't Linda's, we can see that she does not have all of that capability. She does have access to some of the emergency information that might be important. So that's about it. Thank you.